Hey, this is Pastor Jim at PastorJim.com. This is an old song, one that I often sing when I go around to nursing homes. A lot of people don't even know it. Maybe you won't know it. A lot of my friends are going through some difficult things. I enjoyed hearing all the verses that were shared, and some of them just amazed me to hear the faith that my friends are demonstrating, how good God is being to them. I have a dear friend named Bill Salas that I spoke to today, and Bill, this song is for you. The song reminds me of something my dad used to say. I'd call him from college or I'd be in a jam and he'd say, Jim, no matter how bad it looks now, just go to sleep and things will look better in the morning. God leads his dear children along. In shady green pastures, so rich and so sweet, God leads his dear children along, where the water's cool flow bathes the weary one's feet. God leads his dear children along. Some through the waters, some through the flood, some through the fire, but all through the blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives a song in the night season and all the day long. Sometimes on the mount where the sun shines so bright, God leads his dear children along. Sometimes in the valley, in darkest of night, God leads his dear children along. Some through the waters, some through the flood, some through the fire, but all through the blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives a song in the night season and all the day long. Though sorrows befall us and evils oppose, God leads his dear children along. Through grace we can conquer, defeat all our foes. God leads his dear children along. Some through the waters, some through the flood, some through great fire, but all through the blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives a song in the night season and all the day long. This is the direction we're headed. Away from the mire, away from the clay, God leads his dear children along. Away up in glory, eternity's day, God leads us, his dear children, along. Some through the waters and some through the floods, some through great fire, but all through his blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives a song in the night season and all the day long. In the night season and all the day long. And just remember, for God to lead us along, he has to be out in front of us, holding our hand. And someone has once said, I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know who holds tomorrow. And I know he holds my hand. So I'm thinking of some of my friends, and I'm praying for you. Just keep this song in mind. God bless you, from Pastor Jim.